After starting the season 0-10, the 2023 Kansas City Royals have a chance.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Oakland Athletics going up against the Kansas City Royals. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Tony Kemp. Ball to strike. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 1.
Here's a speed threat, Yuri Ruiz. They say you went, Lacey. A big part of the storyline for us today. He's making his debut and hoping to carve out a valuable role in the mound with this ball club. Bounced up the middle. Taylor.
Gotta hurry.
Fires over to first. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 99.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. 4th rate in the series so far.
Good.
At this point, it doesn't matter if you're a first rounder or an undrafted free agent. All that matters once you reach this level is producing. Can you help your team get better? It's a big question. That said, you don't want to put too much pressure on your debut. I hope he's taking time to...
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
On time.
But in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. And the A's are gone in order. The Royals will get their chance now.
Let's get the kids some early run support.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And getting the start, Dalton Jeffries. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary pitches and even those secondary pitches. So we'll see how he does it in this one.
Good up.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Ruiz makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Edward.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Edward Olivares. The 1-1. On the ground right side. He'll do it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Royals bats are quiet there. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second. Now the left fielder, Brent Rooker. Next pitch is downstairs. On a line, base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Grounder might be 2. To second, that's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Laureano comes up to hit. 0 for 6 in the series so far. The wind of the pitch.
Kyle.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Kansas City. And here's the first baseman, M.J. Melendez.
Get up, MJ.
Right. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Ball's carrying.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate with 3 hits and 4 runs batted in the series.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Squeezes it. Runner tags up for third. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. Jackie Bradley Jr. steps in for the Royals. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
Oh, Jackie, let's
Base
go.
hit and a run comes in.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One gone, runner at first. Next to hit, Kyle Isbell. Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That's out to center field. Ruiz makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. So 2 down now, and here is Samad Taylor. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Here's a 1-1.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Home now, Samad. Home now.
Up the middle, Diaz. They take the force out. That's the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0.
Jackie Bradley.
You're watching Kansas City Royals baseball on the show Midwest. New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Manny Pena. Next offering is in for a strike. That one 95 to finish him off. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
Congratulations,
But it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Let's go.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. A's ready to go for the last half of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Nate Eaton. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a pop-up. Kemp hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Come on, Bobby.
With a fly out. This to third. Over to Aguilar. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Come on, Nicky, start us off.
And that one in the air center field. He's got it, and that is that. Nothing doing for the.
You know, these A's just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering in the dirt, and the count's full. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Bunts it in the air. Hauls it in. 1 away.
1 down.
Next up for the A's, Jesus Aguilar. Grounded out his first time. Aguilar gets a hold of this one. That's to left. That's deep. Out of here.
You knew Jesus was
a team
getting
that
one.
hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
And it's even up. Still only one out here in the inning. And that one ripped into right and puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. Aledmus Diaz now. Ball to strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back
Good
where it came
pitch.
from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
All right, let's get that one back.
Across the diamond, 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Royals DH, Edward Olivares. This one in the air, right field. Butler should have this one. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, MJ Melendez. Doubled his first time up. To the right side, Kemp. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Salvador Perez digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
No.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. 3-2.
Stands back, Salvi.
That's
get down.
Center.
Yes, let's go. Come on.
In there for a knock.
Go ahead, hits.
Just so sound in his mechanics.
Come on, Jackie.
It's a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Jackie Bradley Jr. a chance to hit. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Jackie Bradley Jr. There's some swing and miss, but he's got some pop as well.
The best example of a streaky hitter. When he gets hot, team can jump on his back because he will carry him for a while.
Good eye. Come on, Jackie, win it. We need this ball in the gap. Maybe get a nice lead.
That one is
Get up,
absolutely
ball.
belted.
Jackie
Back
Bradley.
there.
Let's
And
go.
that one is out of here.
Holy smokes,
Third
Jackie
home run of
Bradley.
the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2.
Number 3 on the year. That's on fire. Bang, bang.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out
Come on,
over
Kyle.
the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. Next pitch misses way outside.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 2-run shot for the Royals this inning. It's now a 3-2 ball game. This is Royals baseball on the show Midwest. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Manny Pena.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
So let's go. Asha?
The
I feel
1-1.
terrible about this.
And that's in
Great
for a
pitch,
strike.
Shut down in here, kid.
One and two here.
That's the ball.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Get it down.
Comes a 2-2. Got
Good
him
pitch.
swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Diaz. In the dirt. Perez gets it to first. And the first two set down to the top of the fifth. Digging in for Oakland, Lawrence Butler. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's Tony Kemp. Tap to first. He handles it himself. Third out, and that ends the frame. One left for Oakland, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. We head to the bottom of the field. Here's the second baseman, Samad Taylor. The 1-1.
That's the ball.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Hogan Harris, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Number 38, warming up as well. Swing and miss. And now 2-2. That one the other way.
Yeah, good piece of hit.
There's a base hit to right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up really nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. At the belt and fires. Just missed.
Come on, Bobby.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And the righty deals. Out towards left center. Ruiz under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
The third baseman,
Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
Come on, Nicky.
I'd say he's due.
2 on, 1 out. In the air out towards right center. He's under it. Makes the catch. Both runners tagging. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end. All set for the top of the sixth. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Yuri Ruiz. In the air, left field. Isbell pulls that one down, and there's one down. It's been a fun debut for us to watch. He's been pretty good going deep into this game, and that's always impressive for a guy getting his first start in the majors.
Yeah, pitchers love to work deep into games because they want to find their rhythm and then be able to repeat it over and over again. And you can't find your rhythm if your debut only lasts a few innings. So he's picking up valuable experience with each pitch he throws at this point. It's been a nice outing for him, Boog.
Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker, 1 for 2.
Come on, Asa, one more.
Glove side, but it gets through.
That was kind of weird.
Aledmys Diaz now. Check swing, no appeal.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way to first base. So If he can't do
That's
that,
ridiculous.
keep the line moving.
Make the
Or
play.
just a base hit, but you've got to stay within yourself. Not what he wanted to do there.
Let's
Brewer.
go.
Keeps
Let's
this
bat
inning
it,
alive
dude.
and gives this offense a good chance.
On the pitch now for Oakland, Hogan Harris.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where the bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Let's go. Come on.
Kicks and deals. And that one
Get
is
down.
lifted in the air.
Get
Butler
down.
ranging to his right. He can't get there. That should be extra bases.
You know what they say,
Come on,
couldn't have
Andre.
thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And
Come on,
next up for
Salvi.
the Royals,
You
Salvador
insurance here.
Perez.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Action in the pen down there. Domingo Acevedo up and loosening in the pen. Snead, the power lefty, up as well. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
Good eye. Come on, Jackie.
Filled up. Olivares off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the frame.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now here's the A's catcher, Manny Pena. Dylan Coleman gets handed the rock out of the pen, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The tying run at the plate.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not.
Called out on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Jordan Diaz getting ready to hit. Strike 2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Lawrence Butler will hit next. The 1-1. That one missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Jackie.
This one in the air center field. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Isbell.
Come on, Kyle.
3-2 now. This one lifted in the air, left field. Rooker makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So up now for Kansas City, Samad Taylor.
Come on, Samad.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And a pitch. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
2 outs, base is empty. And to the plate for Kansas City, Nate Eaton. That one the other way. Tosses to first. That's the third out. KC down in order, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Yuri Ruiz. Ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Josh Stamont.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so
swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The wind of the pitch. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
This one smacked out to left center. Base hit into the outfield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. If you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases. And now looking for a great 2-out at bat to tie it up. Probably going to take another base hit, though.
The 2-1. Right side. And it's just foul. That was close.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Pitching change here. Scott Barlow.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves.
Come on, 3 more.
3. A's threaten, but leave them loaded. They're down 3-2. Now into the ball game on defense, Tyler Wade. He'll be out in left field. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Domingo Acevedo.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And welcome back. And the batter now, Bobby Witt Jr. Here's a 1-1. Down fly ball to right center. Ruiz on the move to the alley. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls
in
the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and now 2 gone. Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Edward Olivares. Righty delivers. That misses off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
On the ground to the left. And he grabs it in foul ground. 2-2 now. Good job
Keep
to fight
battling,
that
Eddie.
one
Come on.
off. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
The pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Up the middle.
All right, boys, let's get 3 outs. Come on.
On to first.
Let's
and
steal
that
the series.
is the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium at the plate, Jordan Diaz. So now 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Eaton settles under this one. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Lawrence Butler, the next to hit. Got him.
2 outs.
2 away.
Let's go, boys. 1 more.
So the batting order turns over. Digging in for Oakland, Tony Kemp. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
The Royal fans are on their feet.
And that one a little bit
Good
high.
pitch.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that drops foul. The 2-2. And downstairs.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't do it either.
The 3-2 is off
never
the
easy, boys.
outside edge, and that is ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Strike 1.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Let's
Swing
go.
and a
Break 'em
miss,
out,
and
boys.
that's the ball game.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home.
You go
Everything feels
500.
good
We
right
are
now.
coming.
This is the type of run that you can put together a